guys, here we are, Stoomboy, the Combat Companion. So, as always, shows brought to you by Hard Life Fightwear. Hard Life Fightwear offering a range of products, whether it be gi, no gi, MMA, they do have you covered. So anybody looking for any kind of decent stuff, head over to hardlifefightwear.co.uk, use the discount code STOOM15, and you will get a little bit of a discount through there. So we're going to be talking about Cage Warriors 187. So Cage Warriors 187 is going to be Saturday the 19th of April. Going to be at the Braehead Arena in Glasgow. So obviously the third show back in Glasgow. So we had a couple of shows last year, and obviously being the third show now. So it's going to be an amazing show, man. I mean, I looked at the card. The card is fucking stacked again, as always, from start to finish. Do you know what I mean? So we've got some of the best fighters coming out of Scotland are going to be on the card that day. So it's going to be amazing to see these guys step out and do their thing as always. Now, my next guest then is going to be on the show that day. So obviously one half of the Sticky Bandits. Do you know what I mean? Now, anybody that doesn't know what the Sticky Bandits are, do you know what I mean? You're missing a trick, man. Do you know what I mean? You're missing a trick. So, but yeah, Regg Hingston, HMAC Inverness. So Regg is awesome. I mean, I got to see a lot of Regg coming through amateurs and obviously just kind of stepped into pro. I think your third fight as a pro. So Regg is awesome to watch, man. He's got every event covered, whether it be on the feet, on the ground, as he's very, very comfortable in all positions. So we're definitely looking forward to seeing him step out there on the 19th of April. So, Regg, brother, always a pleasure.
Yeah, all good, mate, all good.
Tell us about you then. Obviously, again, obviously training hard. The new facility at HMAC looks awesome. Looks very nice.
Yeah, new gym's sick. So we've just got a heap of space now. So we're just getting a few new things put into the gym. So just waiting for all that to happen.
Yeah. It looks nice. Do you know what I mean? It looks really, really nice. A bigger space as well. Do you know what I mean? The space looks a lot bigger. I know you've got the downstairs part, the upstairs part.
The upstairs part,
I mean? So, and the classes look stacked as well, man, which is always a good thing.
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, classes are always busy. Got a cage as well, so kind of that helps out quite a lot.
Yeah. What about the mood in the gym? The mood in the gym must be great. I saw Ollie last night.
Yeah, Ollie, Ollie just won last night on BMF, so that was good. And then we had a few boys fighting on that Pure Muay Thai show.
Yeah.
We had a few boys fighting on that on the Saturday, so we had a busy weekend.
Yeah, I saw Ollie. I was so happy for Ollie. Do you know what I mean? Because Ollie's awesome kid, man. Awesome kid. Do you know what I mean?
He's a good kid.
Seeing him going out there and getting the victory. Do you know what I mean? And I know how much it'll mean to him going out there and getting the victory as well. Do you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Definitely a good career. Who do you think is going to be better, him or Archie? Are you allowed to say?
I've definitely got to see Ollie.
Both great kids, though. Both great kids. Do you know what I mean? So it's definitely brilliant seeing. I mean, especially the kids, man, because I mean, I get to see the kids obviously at Jits comps and obviously coming into MMA and stuff like that, and seeing what you guys are doing with the kids up there is amazing. Do you know what I mean? It's really, really good. It's a really good kids program that obviously you guys have at HMAC, and you're definitely one of the better teams out there when it comes to jiu-jitsu for not just the kids but obviously the adults and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, no, definitely putting our name on the map in Scottish MMA anyway. One of the top gyms.
Yeah. What about you then? Cage Warriors 187. Obviously, I know you had to run out of the last one, not the result you wanted. But the one thing about you, and the one thing I love, and I say this all the time, is, do you know what I mean? If you go out there and you lose, you come back a very, very different animal for the return fight. So for the next fight. So you always work on not just the things you're doing well, but anything where you kind of felt that you maybe didn't perform well, you always come back a better fighter.
Yeah, no, I worked on after what happened with the last fight. I just literally been working on a lot of things that I need to just correct myself that I didn't really pay too much attention on in the last camp.
Yeah.
But no, as you said, like this fight's motivating me more. Like it can't go back to back. I've never lost back to back fights, and April 19th won't happen.
Yeah. One thing as well, I mean, you've wanted Gads for a while as well. Do you know what I mean? So,
yeah, we were meant to fight on Budo just before the last Cage Warriors, but obviously I got the offer for the Cage Warriors fight, so took that, made more sense, didn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is another thing. This is the second time I've been offered him, so
Yeah.
as soon as I got offered him, Ross messaged me, and I said yes straight away.
Yeah. It's a good match. Obviously, you know guys through the scene anyway. Obviously, through things like Budo, Jiu-Jitsu comps and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So you kind of know each other's games very, very well.
Yeah, I know he's going to be shooting straight away. Like I think he's going to be shooting on my legs straight away. Don't think he's going to be able to handle me on the feet at all. Like, no disrespect, but his strike is not going to be on my level.
Yeah. Nah, looking forward to it, man. Two great guys, two awesome guys, two really, really good games. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's going to be a definitely, again, it could be one of the fights of the night in my eyes. Do you know what I mean? There's a couple of fights I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
But this is definitely one of them. As I say, it's definitely one that people are going to be like, shit, man. I remember Regg and Gaz at Cage Warriors 187. They're going to be talking about it in 10 years' time. Do you know what I mean? So it's definitely got the potential to be that exciting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm aiming for. Aiming for not even a fight of the night, just a performance of the night. I'm just trying to make a clinical performance.
Yeah. What about obviously training? I mean, obviously training is going really, really well. We see what's going on up at HMAC. Do you know what I mean? So, what about the atmosphere in the gym as well? Tell us about the atmosphere. I mean, obviously you've got a lot of people that are out there doing comps, so people are cutting weight. Do you know what I mean? They're training hard. So, what's the atmosphere like in the gym at the moment?
Atmosphere's sick. It's highest now. Everybody like competing and all that, or they've just fought or that. So everybody's got a big buzz around them just now.
Yeah, I'm fucking buzzing, mate. Cage Warriors. What about when you walked out of that Cage Warriors? Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, right? The result's not what you wanted. But tell me about the atmosphere. You walked out, you stood there waiting to make that walk. What was the feeling like? What was going through your head as that your music started playing and you seen the crowd, the atmosphere and all that?
And like, because obviously I was one of the first on. It was like it wasn't as obviously packed out, but even still, like I was looking around. I was just like taking it all in, and like I felt so calm going in there. Like I felt like I belonged in there.
It's definitely it was, and I loved it. I mean, I remember being at the first Glasgow show, and obviously I didn't get to the last one, right? But I remember being at the first one and just thinking, do you know what I mean? Like for you guys walking out, every one of you guys deserves to be there, right?
Yeah.
And just making that walk and knowing in my head, thinking, I mean, I know what you're feeling. I know exactly what's going through your head, and just thinking it's fucking amazing for you. And I remember watching yours when on the TV, and just seeing you walk out and just, do you know what I mean, just taking it all in and thinking, do you know what I mean, Reg, I know what you're feeling, man. I know what you're feeling. So, and having the Scottish crowd as well. I mean, you're talking about what's in there, 10,000 people or whatever. Just having the Scottish crowd all shouting for you as well.
I know. The place is going to be buzzing.
And there's going to be a load of people coming down from Inverness, as always.
Yeah. I think we've got Big Jamie on as well.
Yeah. I saw that. Do you know what I mean? I saw that. Do you know what I mean? I'm excited anytime Big Jamie goes out there. I'm always excited to see Jamie step out there. Because
he brings a crowd as well.
Oh, yeah. Jamie's an animal. Do you know what I mean? Jamie's a proper, legit animal. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be great to see him step back out. I know that, obviously, again, he didn't get the victory the last time, but I know he obviously took some time out. So, but yeah, very, very excited to see Jamie out there as well. Do you know what I mean? Again, he deserves to be there. He deserves to be on a show.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, mate, I can't wait, man. Final thing then, Reg. Obviously, again, you've got amazing people around you. Do you know what I mean? We know that. We know the people you've got around you, but anybody in particular you want to shout out to, any friends, family members, teammates, sponsors, anything you may have?
Yeah, just the usual guys, just all my teammates from HMAC, my coaches as well, mainly Ross, my family as well, for just supporting me and everything. And to all my sponsors, I'll tag you down at the bottom. Because to remember off the top of my head, I'm very awful. I'm not the greatest.
Listen, anybody that you've missed out, you guys all know who you are. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
It's amazing to see the people around you. Sponsors as well. I always talk about this. Sponsors. Anybody looking to sponsor these guys? I mean, these fighters go out there and put themselves on the line every time they step into the cage, and the things they do it for. I mean, again, a lot of them don't do it for money. They don't do it for anything. They do it purely to come and put on a show for you guys. Do you know what I mean? So sponsors go a long way to helping them, and it helps them progress through. Do you know what I mean? Get them onto bigger shows, travel, accommodation. I mean, it's not cheap traveling from Inverness anywhere, because Inverness is a 2-hour drive to anywhere else at all, a minimum of 2-hour drive. So anybody looking to sponsor Regg, just hit up Regg Hingston on the usual social medias. You've got Instagram, Facebook and stuff like that. You'll probably get more of a response through Instagram. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So because all the young kids are using Instagram. None of the young kids are using Facebook at all. Facebook's for old guys like me. Do you know what I mean? So but yeah, anybody looking to sponsor Regg, hit up Regg. As I said, he may be able to get you in time for the Cage Warriors fight. If not, there's going to be other Cage Warriors fights and further afield. I mean, as I said, Regg has got the ability to go all the way to the UFCs, and hopefully we do. Hopefully in a few years we'll see Regg at the UFC just fucking running through all them Americans and Brazilians or whoever they want to put in front of them. Bring them all on for sure. So, but listen, Regg, absolute pleasure as always. Do you know what I mean? So, always love chatting with you, seeing what you're up to. I'm looking forward to the hair as well. I want to see the hair back. Do you know what I mean? Because we used to love.
The hair was the same.
We used to love you coming out and there was a different hairstyle or a different colour or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So, you sticking to the blonde?
The blonde stays. The bird likes it, so blonde stays.
So, guys, there we go then. Cage Warriors 187, Saturday, 19th of April, Braehead Arena in Glasgow. Anybody that's going to see Regg, make sure you hit up the ticket link for Regg. And make sure it's attached directly to Regg. There's going to be pay-per-view on it as well. It's on UFC Fight Pass. So anybody that can't make the venue on the night, make sure you do hit up the UFC Fight Pass and get that. You don't want to miss that. I mean, the Glasgow Cage Warriors Glasgow shows are fucking phenomenal. Do you know what I mean? So there's the atmosphere. There's never been an atmosphere like it in any Cage Warriors event. Do you know what I mean? So, and this one's going to be no different. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, make sure you get tickets, get yourself along to the show for sure. But Regg, listen, enjoy the rest of your training, brother.
I will do that.
Obviously, stay safe. And listen, I'll see you in a few weeks' time, buddy.
See you in a few weeks, mate. Yeah.
All right, take it easy, buddy. Take care.
Take it easy. Bye-bye. Later.